Well, hello there, chat. Let's see. Alright. Things do be working on my end. It is great. And, yeah. Wait a second. Adjust the volume a bit. But yeah. We're gonna be doing some Danball chat. Since, you know, I've managed to finish the Gundams Universe Axel grind. You know, technically earlier. Oh, earlier. No, by the tail end of the previous week to be more accurate. And, yeah. As a matter of fact, I did some digging, and apparently level 5 did a bunch of these little games. They're like Danball Senki, Little Ballar's Experience. It's basically custom Robo, but feels a lot more like you know, custom Robo for GameCube, but feels a lot more like Gundams. In regards to the combat of it. I've only ran through the intro to make sure the controls are similar. Did some tweaking on stuff, but I did not test run it since I've been rather busy editing stuff this week. Some of which being stuff for the channel, some of which being stuff that I'm doing as a part of my editing part-timer. The way stuff went in regards to like me getting a video game segment in that one, I might make like an addendum, which is in regards to a certain project. I may just do an addendum to that, basically with my segment. And yeah, I'll just I'll put some of the stuff from the addendum into the video. I guess that's the way to go about it. Yeah, what else? Been messing around in Bai. That was nice. Since I found a listing of the whatchamacallit, of the high grade Universal Century Gyaradoga Rosen Schneider custom, so that's that'll be a thing when it ships. On top of, what do you mean there's no data? Oh no, I did not get to the nearest manual save, so I gotta do this whole thing again. And one thing that's a bit of an issue in this one is that this game somehow uses both the system default confirmation button, which is the X. Oh, my volume is very low. Okay, how's this for a change? I'm sorry. I forgot to tweak my mic, so anyways, as I was saying, I'm gonna be doing some Danball Senki, which, yeah, it's by the same dudes who did Gundam Age. And yeah. Wait, I don't think I'll be able to fit all that, so let me... What did I do last time? Yeah. I did the TSL, and then I went with the katakana for the at guy. At guy. There we go. And now, The confirmation button. Oh, that's not the confirmation button. Okay. This is the confirmation button. But now the confirmation button is the circle. Well, let's do the data install whatever thing. Alright. Or let's not do that. Save. Yes. New data. There we go. And here we get the intro. Basically, if I wasn't loud enough, if my yapping was did not come through, I've only seen the stop motion of Danball Sync. I know nothing about this. I know even less. Basically, I know that this is pretty much the kind of a combination of custom robo for the GameCube and in regards to the setting and pretty much whatchamacallit, Gundam PSP in regards to gameplay. And yeah, it's kind of supposed to be like legally distinct Gundam builders beginning in G, but with dudes who look like they're from Gotcha Force from yeah, for the GameCube too. Now that I think about it, there's a bunch of cool robot games on the GameCube. Another thing that I touched on that probably didn't come through since I forgot to, flip out the mic part of my headset was that, the video game segment, since, I'm currently editing kind of a larger video as a part of my part-timer. I edit. And I was excited to try and do the video game segment, because it's supposed to be like a video that was meant to be like an introduction to Mobile Suit Gundam, like the franchise, right? And the dude whom I work for, he doesn't play as much Gundam video games. I play more Gundam video games. But, he was like, no, I want to do it my way, so... I was like, okay, you know what? You can, put your own, recommendations and such, but... he wanted to do it this way, so that's kind of how it's going. I guess I'll just make an addendum to that. Whatever. Regardless, let's get back to legally different build fighters. Yeah, technically. And I can't really call it Build Fighters Try since I think it's themes of I think it's like I've only played a bit, then I forgot to save, so alright. I will have to skip the intro because I do not want the VOD to be molested by whatever copyright Jennies are in charge. But yeah, I know that Try, added the 3v3 team format. I guess I'll see, because I've only done one battle, which is like without teammates, and I do know that HPSP has there's a lot more stuff. You can have a team of 3. Alright. Okay, this is kind of intriguing. There's a chick running out of a lab with a bunch of stuff. There's a red-haired dude who's probably He's probably got some nefarious plans. And he's telling his henchmen to apprehend the runaway, I guess. That's my hunch. Like, the simple fact of the matter is, this one only had like the only remotely, English thing in English thing it has is I think a 3DS re-release. Well, I still play these games. That's nice. That's real neat. I've decided to try and give him a shot since I've the little bit I've seen kind of does remind me of the PSP Gundams games, and I mean my numerous gripes with the story of that one. Notwithstanding, it was a fun game. Oh, yeah, this feels like the robots feel a lot closer to Gotcha Force. But yeah, I guess I'll see. Like the matches, the robot matches kind of remind me of Custom Robo. The little bit of it that I've played. All right, analog, yeah, with this guy. Oh yeah, I can't run out of the store. That's a bit of a bummer. What can I do? All right, yes. Oh, it has the same blip thing as in whatchamacallit, Gundam Age. That's funny. Alright, can I talk to this winch? Okay, hello, yes. Hi. Alright. Is there a way to save? No. Okay. Alright, let's fight this dude. Oh, it really looks like it's made. Oh, yeah, that looks like a cardboard thing. One thing that's gonna be a bit harder for me to get used to is the fact that the confirm button now is the X button. Alright. Standard regulation. Battle select. Alright, battle select standard regulation. So I guess it's like I don't know, a game mode. LBX head part and the cover part. Alright. It's Kabastno stock whatever. Alright. So I'm playing as Han Yamano. And there's Warrior and there's Kavado Karisoko C. Alright. What if I go for the customize? Yeah, sure, I will customize my John Danball. Alright, so this is John Musha. I cannot customize the weapons, that is a bummer. He's set to function. Yeah, it's gonna be something like really nice. It reminds me of the. Oh yeah, that's probably gonna be the special attacks like in HPSP. Spike run suit, yeah, spike lance, nice. And a buckler, alright. And an auto machine gun. Auto machine gun. Right? And what else do I have? Warrior. And... alright. 5 foot. What if I just run Amazonas? Warrior. You know what? Just out of cute. Oh, you can customize like the arms. That's nice. All right. For one, this looks pretty neat. It looks pretty slick. At the same time, given the color scheme, it kind of looks like Temu Custom Robo. You have to dialogue before you can leave. You must socialize. The creator is level 5. They made Gundam H2. I know. That's why I put the joke in the stream title. But yeah, seems like Temu Custom Robo. Not too far off from the point, but yeah, my point being, this looks like a design that someone would probably elude. Not that I know, but anyways. Alright, was there a way to recolor stuff? Kyanseru? No, that's Core Skeleton. Alright, so that's like remove armor. Alright. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's stuff that I can modify, but seems that alright. No party functions. Custom name. I can't name it. Okay, I will not name it then yet. Now if alright, time to brute force Japanese game. Yeah. Yo Koa, if you're still here, I want to ask something, because I'm kind of curious. Does this game have I don't know, robots that have a shit ton of guns built onto them, or I don't know, alright. Why is this the melee button? That is... okay, I don't think I can get used to this. I am sorry, but this... oh. Tension down? Oh, so it's basically like your dash gauge, okay? Okay, John tutorial, I do not care much. Alright, this should... oh yeah, that's the block button. Alright. See, I can kind of operate with this. But it's a bit of a bummer that... alright. I kind of don't like the controls though. It's that's one gripe right out of the get-go. Admittedly, you know, circle for jump. That's I am very much going against my muscle memory. Alright, let's see.
Alright, I wish I knew how to do range stuff, but I guess I'll have to figure it out then. Alright, yeah, spear level. Maintenance gauge. Alright, so that's probably like... I have no clue what that is for, but... Okay, we got a maintenance gauge, whatever that means. But the question that... Oh, Danball Senki Boost PSP version has 3,000 parts. The customization is also very deep. Oh, that is very nice. The one thing that I wanted to ask Koa though, are there like any shark-like parts or like dinosaur bits? You know, things of that nature? That's what I'm curious about. Because I really like, you know, I like being able to make my robot look silly, you know. Like, you know, stuff that has like guns upon guns on it, or like, you know, reptiles, or fish, or assorted carnivorous animals. Even I'd be even like interested in like one. I don't know, imagine like a tank that's got a Venus flytrap head on it instead of a turret, and it would, I don't know, punch things, and then it would like bite stuff out of things. So basically, Metal Chomper from Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare, but good. uh, anyways. Save ka dekiru you narimashita. Alright, that means you can save. Okay, cool, I will save. What can I do? Cancel. So that's... No. Alright, that's settings. Alright. Okay. I guess... Alright, Metamo. So this is the guy where I save. Okay, cool. Cool to know. I have to, you know, go up to these exclamation mark dudes. That is good to know. Okay, let's go socialize. Yeah, John Gachborn, that is... Yo? I would like to... Soko ni aru gachapon mada... Alright. Kyosei... Something. Alright, that's probably got something to do with the gachapons, and, yeah, they do some. Apparently. Alright, dude called Cinco, like the, you know, Spanish number. It's got the same repair icon for a medikit, like in, you know, Gun Mage. That's funny. But yeah, let's go out and explore, I guess. Right. Yeah, 5-year champion of LBX or something. Whatever. I do not. Alright, the arrow is very handy, because right now I'm just running through whatever. Broadsword? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I got a weapon. I'm popping save states all over the place so that I can at least find my way back. Yeah, alright. Well, let's, I'm gonna go across this guy. Alright, he's not interested, okay. Yeah, sure, buddy, you're not invited to Treehouse. Alright, alright, do you have anything, any cool trivia? Any cool trivia that you'd like to share with me, John Random Man? Or in this case, Jane. Right, I hope there's a map of places like in Gun Mage, since and this is not the most difficult one to, I guess, find your bearings in, but as you can see, I'm just, you know, wandering about, trying to acclimate. Alright, there are tank legs. Sorry to disappoint you, it doesn't, but there are very neat looking LBX. I think you like them. Oh, that is very nice. Get money to spend on gacha, just like Shirt's real life. Oh, come on, Sim. There are some LBX that look like wolves. That is pretty cool. Come on, Sim. Don't you do me like that. I've never, ever spent money on a gacha. I am actually a habitual free-to-player. Like, I've never spent a single cent on gacha. I've spent money on gacha-related merchandising. If you do count, you know, buying Gunpla as, you know, as GBO too much, or I do have one Anise figure from Nikkei, which I bought since I admittedly had a coupon for stuff, so I was like, you know what, might as well. Alright, that's the duo. And they have nothing, so yeah, where was I not at yet? That is the question. I had not been to this location. And now that I have found a single broadsword part, I feel very compelled to go look for stuff around the city, around town. Alright, bakery. No. Okay, this guy's called Yamasaki. Interesting. So you have one thing that's really nice about you know, Japanese videos is that, you know, since it's in Japanese, it at least helps me practice, you know, my reading skills. My vocabulary in Japanese is sadly somewhat limited. Like, I know stuff, like simple stuff. I can kind of guesstimate what some stuff means, since I've seen like bits of phrases and etc, etc, but I am so far from fluent that's not even funny. Alright, down map, bakery, and if I go here, that gets me into a shop. Alright, so this is the same navigate. Oh wait, this is another part of town that I was not seen before. No, that. Okay. So, just to check, this Booktasia, that's probably some bookshop. I've been here, that's the game center. That's the dude. So he's just like one of my personas. Persona voice. Cafe. Seems to be closed. Can I get a can of Asahi beer or some Pocari Sweat? Doesn't seem like it. Workshop is contested, but I cannot do much in there. That is a bummer. I will, of course, save. And yeah, let's go. And as you can see from my gameplay, we count it if it's Nikkei merge. Dang it! Dang it, Sam. I mean, to be fair, it was just a single figure. Now, granted, it is because they had it, like the local, local hobby shop had it, and I was like, like almost none of the characters that I really like in the game have actual merchandise. So, I end up going with Anise, and Anise is nice, I guess. Though, I like, Ether from the MMR. I like Mana from MMR. I like Barry. I like, whatchamacallit, in some way, Crow is neat, but mostly, going by her design. Here's a character that's, she was alright in her event. She was alright in her Bond story. In the main story, she's, no. Oh no, I get handed a super special thingamajig from the scientist lady that's in a whatchamacallit briefcase. This kind of reminds me of Guyver in a way. Alright. That shit kind of reminded me of all suches, but anyways. From the below, but alright. Something of the world, something, okay. Why does that guy look like a why did they put clown makeup on the dude? It looks like a henchman. That's silly. Alright. Alright, yeah. Anyways. Alright, so we play as John Danball, and now some cute lady with glasses gave us some luggage. So yeah, let's see. Something no attache case. Alright, so yeah, it is a briefcase. Town mapu kara something. Alright, something from the town map. Okay, can I... Alright, I cannot go under the bridge. Can I at least dip my feet in the water? No. Not even up the hill. Alright. There's some persona for it to help me. Alright, I gotta go back there. Is that I can go fishing in these spots? Oh, is that a rock or is that a... Alright, it is not a low poly hamster. Slightly disappointed. But anyways. Clearly there's bound to be stuff. Can I get run over? Oh no. Get your Danball. So you never know who he is. Clown makeup is the perfect disguise. It's also a mask. Get your Danball, alright, okay. Okay, well, have this military grade secret kid, I have to run away. Yeah, pretty much, but anyways. Oh yeah, now it looks like a mask, but from that distance it kind of looked like makeup. Because it was, you know, fitting too firmly to the face. You know, usually masks, at least like, you know, more, I guess, widely available, you know, masks that you'd buy. At least in my neck of the woods are very, like, they do kind of disrupt the main, like, outline of a face. They have a more, a less organic seeming shape, you know, it's... But anyways, that's some dude in a bar. Okay, cool. And that is Timu Phoenix Bright, and a dude who seems like a character who'd be like, who'd probably be one of the extras in Trinity Blood or something like that. Alright. This guy is called Hiyama Ren. Ren Hiyama, okay. Innovator. And this is John 3 question marks, okay. And that's at least interesting to know. Right, what is here? Yeah, I am home! Alright. We are now at the Jima residence. Apparently, I keep seeing that room, but where's Nanako? Where's Na? Right. I guess I go to my room. Okay. Where's my work table? There's my work table. I cannot use it. Dang it. Cannot study for the tests. Cannot be a yeah, there's a... That kind of looks like a TV built into a wall. That's pretty cool. But anyways, no midnight channel for this dude. And yeah, let's check out. Yeah, open the case. Sure. Sure, there's probably the cell of Marcellus Wallace or some. But sure, let's open that. Alright. Yeah, open the box. Open the damn box. It's like, do you want to open the box? I tap yes and... Alright, I literally got the H device from Gundam Age. That's funny. No, they are scheming. And how the hell have they gotten to the Dodgema residence? Well, the not Dodgema residence. Anyways, so the henchmen yap, and somehow they're at the silly house, and oh no! They have summoned the Nokia flip phone controlled, not Zaku's. Well, to be fair, they kinda remind me more of, the Earth Spinners from, Shining Heresy. You know, Bottoms. The Jet Machine Gun, of course. Alright. Pikachu, I choose... Alright. This is... Unlimited regulation. Alright. Interesting. It's like some sort of freeform thing. Okay. called the Deku? It's called the Deku. That's funny. Diorama, nothing. Can't customize, can't set party. There's stats? Cool. I guess. At some point I do have to... Actual bullets to going to collect it for that superpowered toy robot. Alright. Sure seems like that. Let me, pause that, catch up on the chat. Legally this different Zaku. Yeah. The Deku, of course. Named after, after John My Hero Academia from the hit series from the hit series My Hero Academia. Okay, so I'm glad that at least this thing works the way it does in Alright, so beat things up. But wait, why can't I, use my gun? How do I use a gun? I am gun deprived, chat. This does not make me a happy camper. Okay. Right, what if I do that? Okay. Whoa. All right. That was pretty cool. I want to do it again. Hell yeah. But I wish I knew how to, use freedom sticks. I don't like being melee only. But I guess there's bound to be like a button, right hand. All right. Oh, dang it. Alright. Alright, so I have these like little hops, so that's nice, I guess. But also, alright, what do I even do with? Alright. Oh, the enemy's reloading. Alright. Took out the 3 dudes. And for some reason they just didn't, pull out the 9mm and shoot me right there. Even though, they literally have robots. But oh no, they are taking cover. They have fumbled against the literal high schooler. Okay. And I guess there should have been a backdrop, but there's the weird still from that. But there's holes in the wall, which is not good. Anyways. Oh no! Oh yeah, his ma is gonna hit him with whatever, the Japanese equivalent of the chancla is. And oh no! Hmm? Oh yeah, you have an LBX? Oh yeah. It just ran around the room and shot at shit. There's definitely not a hit squad after me. Ma, have no worries. Okay. There we go. Anyways. There we go. Mission failed. We are grounded for a week. LBX parts. Cool. We got new LBX parts. I'm gonna be curious, like how long can one use this LBXW thingamajig for? Hero Man would never use a gun. Only stick, yes. Only stick. He's probably like, I find firearms greatly dishonorable. And then, then there's a dude who's like, yo, you seen what those Portuguese brought us? Hey, look at this wonderful, wonderful invention. It just pulls out, the Smith & Wesson #3 Sheffield. Anyways, the generic bad guy faction do be scheming, and yeah, we see the dude's mug. Why did they like go through the motions of making sure that making sure that we see the character's mug? They're even if oh well, that don't matter. Holy moly, they've managed to fix that. The display case. So yeah, question is he grounded? It's like, hell yeah, go get him, Tiger. But if you fuck up the display case, you're out of the house. Oh. That money did not get docked. No, the repair money for the display case did not get docked from Mardosh. That is surprising. Anyways. Alright. And sure. Oh! Now I can customize stuff. Cool. And there's the maintenance gauge. Interesting. Alright, I can name this. Right now it is called AX00. Alright, and where is... No. Alright, so... Square, custom name, and circle. Dang it! Alright, there we go, and now... Of course, this is our dude, so we name him John LVX. John space L B X as in Little Balor's experience. Yeah! Time to dump all this money into the gacha. Let's see, some might say the hot milk anime palm. That one was not really my my type, but I guess I know where you're coming from. But yeah. No way to change weapons. That is a bit of a bummer. No new parts. That's the Raito spear. So put it there. So it's got like a sword, well, a spear / lance, a launcher, a two-handed gun, one-handed gun, and knuckles. I have I do know for a fact that there's Alright, I am not sure why is that graphical glitch happening, but... Alright, what is this? Oh, it's like the database of all the LBX. We got the Deku, and then there's just 89 LBXs. Weapons, everything. We got a broadsword and... Dude, that's a lot of weapons. Alright. Spears, yeah, that's the spear, which is a stick. Knuckles, nothing. Oh, I can just cycle types. That is cool. One thing that I'm kind of hoping for, though, is that we get the same. That the hammers get the same amount of love that Gundam Age hammers get. And what is this? All right, that's settings. Cool, I guess. RT item list. Sure. Medal, nothing. Battle item. Maintenance item. All right. I am not sure how the maintenance mechanic works, but I guess I'll humor that. Let's see. Where to now? I do like the haircut on the main dude's bar. That does look nice. Also, yes, the passports. I should probably look those up some of these one of these days and do that. Although I have heard that some are cannot be like turned in until I've finished the game or reached certain milestones, so might as well leave that for later. All right, this is Daigoji Ryu. I don't know, but okay, all right. Shovel Knight gun tank, or no, Knight gun tank. Sure. I will fight the gun tank with my super secret military prototype. Sure, yeah. A D cube, of course. The silly things. Alright, let's use the silly cube. And boy, I'm guessing they. Oh yeah, that's probably the arena. Yeah, that's the arena. D for Danball, of course. Alright. Let's fight. Battle with Rio. Story to regulation. Right. It's called street regulation. I have no clue what that says, just explaining game modes, okay. Sure. Can't modify that. Can I switch weapons? No, I cannot. I am literally just John Danball with a stick. Okay, John LBX, I mean. Alright, sure, let's do it. Let's brawl. Oh, come on, I thought, dude literally brought up a new, looking diorama and you choose to disappoint me like that. That is uncalled for. Rio, You have disappointed me for the very last time. Alright, so this is Gundam Age in this way. But melee is getting charged attacks, not range. That is odd. Right, Sento Shuryo thing. Alright. I'm guessing if I hold the silly button, I can switch my weapons. That's just a theory though. A game theory. Right, the maintenance gauge is going down for some reason. And this is Burudo. I don't know what that is, but yeah, that's probably some part. Alright, and I'm guessing I will just, you know, encounter random fellows to challenge on the fly, like with Gundam Age's, whatchamacallit, what was it called? Oh yeah, the MSG gadget. Alright, LBX, you know, after battle, yeah, maintain it. Greasu, something, maintenance, sure. Right. And once something, okay, it's got something with the maintenance, but parts get tuning points, okay. Alright, I am kinda confused, but sure, let's see. Alright, hammers or axes are kinda OP in these games? Hell yeah. Meta builds, go! Not quite as cool as mentally creating the arena that can knock you out when you lose. Yeah, but yeah, works well enough. Main menu, something, okay. Let's do maintenance. Alright. Alright. Alright, so maintain all the LBX. What is this? Grease S. So I tapped maintain all the LBX, and since I only have this guy, it did the thing. Okay. Oh, nice. I have a help button. It's cool. I can set that there. Alright. I will look that up later. For now, let's just ball. Alright, this kind of looks like some sort of preschool. Oh! Oh, there's more battles. Hell yeah, I will do exactly that. Alright, Wakana, I will, yes, I will do the battle. How come she has a gun and I don't have a gun? I do not like that, but oh well. 285. There's a hint with some saying select button. Oh, select button lets me do that. Okay, cool. Okay, that may have worked. Maybe. Unfortunately for me, I missed my super fancy attack, and now, alright, into the water with you, and I just have to move around a lot, and I'll win, basically. Go, go, Gadget Custom Robo! Whatever thing. Oh. Yeah, I will... Oh, dang it! Fuck. Hopefully I get to keep my stuff. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, I kept my fancy gauge, and now... Oh. That attack does hit hard. I do not... Yeah, I need to... Alright. Got zap! Sure, sure. Yeah, do the silly. Guess what? I can just turtle it out. Alright. More, I guess upgrades to my... I got no items, but... I'm sure all those fights are good for some... Yeah, there's... Well, that goes directly into the town. So, like, houses. Yeah, that'd be 3 spacing, and that is... That is Mr. LBX's house. So... Save? Let's see, what can I get up to? I think there's 2 dudes here, so let's try and challenge them. Hopefully that's bound to give me some parts. Some part is better than no part. Oh! Great Canyon and enemy named the Brute. It's got another funky rifle, of course. Alright. Oh, hell yeah! Alright. That was a nice drop kick, but... Dang! Man has hands! He got hands! Oh! Oh, 64 per hit. Come on. Alright. This seemed to have been just a 1v1, which I am glad I did not fumble. Repair kit and... Another piece for the Brute. Okay, what does that one do, by the way? Let's see. Customize it. LB exports. And... Alright, I can be a wheelchair, or I can be a wheelchair. That is cool. See, if I get any more parts, I could turn my dude into a gun cannon. That'd be fun. Yeah, let's title study to regulation. That's a 1v1. Fine by me, I guess. John LBX against Gladiator. Sure. Let's take on this Gladiator. But yeah. Oh. Oh. Dang. What is this? I got almost toppled over just a single thing. Like, no. 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 Oh. Oh. Dang. Hell. Alright, let me redo the fight. And this just, you know, helps me skip the dialogue. It's not like I'm doing a save states to, no. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. Sure. Come on. There you go. You done goofed, fool. 'Cause I've seen some sort of a battle pickup around these parts. And as such, I will go out of my way to grab it. I have no clue what it does, but sure, let's go with that. Alright, and the guy whom I won against seems to be named Kazuma, and yeah, I got another material. Alright, GG's Kazuma. Let's see. So, who else is in the neighborhood? Can I go to the garden? Yes, I can go to the garden. Nice. What's there? We have a chest in the garden and some fancy metal. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Fancy metal. And what is here? That's just the backyard. And yeah, all roads lead to town map, so I will just go to the town map. And now you're gonna hear, because well, I had not had the chance to explore around. There's bound to be stuff, so. Oh yeah, I can go to the toilet. Or I can go to the chest, and then there's more maintenance things. I just fought this guy. Who are you? Then again, I'm guessing they've got the same model for several dudes. So, anyways, John LBX versus another brute type model. Okay, sure. It's like, I wish I had more variety. Like the maps are. Alright, a rocket launcher? Oh, okay. Alright, I'll give you that. That is not a bad start. However, yeah, okay. Oh, dang it! I'm trying to leap up to here to grab the BP thing. I have no clue what it does. It's probably good for some. Alright, and I just have to do the silly cycle of stuff. Okay. Alright. Alright. And slam! Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam! There we go. That was a good one. Right, and I leveled up my Ferangsu wo something. Power Nakuru or something. Alright, so that's like skills. Which, yeah, sure. Yeah. Let's go into customize and let's see what I can do. So here's the Hisetsu function. Yeah, let's do power knuckle. And phalanx, yeah. Alright. Hisetsu action or something. I can only have 2 at the moment. Alright. Alright, fine. So instead of light spear, I'll have the phalanx, sure. Kinda curious what that does. Alright. Yeah, let's go talk to these. Alright, Mao. I challenge you to a 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a farm war, and it's a 2v1. Cool. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a farm war. Alright. Yeah, come on. Go around the corner. Hey, oh. Dang it. I have my little plan, but unfortunately you have to have the boost gauge, otherwise the thing is... Oh. Alright. That's like attack power down. Alright. Now it's down, and now it is time for you! Alright. Like, yeah, that character is not literally named you, so... Alright, go spear, and... And somehow, I do have a second weapon, but for some reason I don't know how to switch to it. I'll have to look it up after the stream. Cause I should be able to mess with that more. But yeah, something metal. Right, that is cool and all. And this one. Alright, let's fight this guy, and it's John LBX versus this guy at Amusha. Alright, customize, and I want to try the phalanx. Instead of Raito Spear, we go with phalanx, and yeah. Said light spear, not phalanx. Dang it. There we go. Yeah. Phalanx, there we go. Okay. $255. I think I can do that. Alright. I have my charged attack, so just you wait. Just you wait. Oh. Dang, that was pretty close. Unfortunately for these guys, I can just get up and do more. Bonk. Dang it! Alright. So I don't seem to be the most durable, thingamajig, so I will have to, tread lightly until I no longer have to, basically. Because a lot of the damage I get is not particularly, let's just say negligible. So, 1, 2, 3, bonk. And 1, 2, 3, bonk. And of course, oh, that hurts, that. But fortunately, light spear. Phalanx. There we go. So yeah, I'm a glass cannon, it appears. That Inazuma kick looked handy. Yeah. Let's go, John LBX. Well, isn't this the franchise related to HVAC staff / devs DNA? Yeah, pretty much. Though I am still getting, getting used to the controls because they're a bit different, and it's definitely, definitely messing with me a bit. The thing that I thought, the stuff that I thought would do stuff does not do anything. The stuff that thought there's nothing, does something. It's a bit odd to acclimate to, but it's not bad per se. Let's see. There's a save station. Let's save stuff. And might as well do the battle encounter. John LBX versus... Alright. That's a 3v3. Alright. Oh. Dang it. Oh. That's a lot of damage. Per projectile, I mean. Let's try and hide, get cover. Yeah, you can only win if you get up to me. Ha! Get wrecked. There you go. There we go. Oh no, power down. Okay. I am back, but I'm at like 43-ish HP, so I gotta fix that somehow. Yeah, sure. Come here. Come here. Yeah, phalanx! That's a lot of damage. Nice. Oh! That's... yeah, that is a lot of damage. But I still have a life lead, so... it's not like it matters. Get iframed on. Silly. go. And get Failing Stone. There you go. I just have a stick, much like with got a mage. To be fair, you don't have any armor. Yeah. The Inazuma kick looked handy. I wish I knew it. No. Rock kick. But anyways, seems like. Oh yeah, you mean the thing where I jumped and dropped. Anyways, customize, and I should probably consider maintenance. Maintain this LBX, okay. Sure. And now I can actually challenge a bunch of dudes. Okay, let's see. Of course, I am doing anything but the main main objective. Alright, the same map, and there's... Alright, sure, let's do it. Let's do it! Is that a rocket launch, dude? I mean, that's pretty cool, but... Could you not shoot it? Shoot it at me? I want to deal damage, not, you know, not the other way around. If possible. I'm kind of curious what's kind of the point behind, the point behind, like, you know, having multiple melee weapons. Still wish I knew how to switch between them, but yeah, well. Oh, tuning upgraded. I have Zulu hands. Alright, this guy I had not challenged yet. Alright, let's fight. And this seems to be more of the same. Oh yeah, so that's the Inazuma kick that Soka was talking about. Now that does seem fairly handy. Okay. Oh, that is nice. I can just wail on him. Hey. Alright. So if I get bonked, that will be my undoing, but... Oh. Oh, you missed him there, dude. Boom. Boom. Pow. Alright. So if I don't, you know, jump right into gunfire, it yields better results. Who would have known? Right. Let's see. I can challenge this guy, sure. Alright, and how am I level 3 still? That puzzles me, but anyways. Oh. How did I get effed up that much? But... Dude, what the f... Yeah, I'd like to retry. What the hell was that? Like... I know I've just got my silly starter machine, but like... how is it that, like, the damage on that? He can two-shot me. It's like, that is certainly a choice. And if I jump, it's all right. Oh, whoa! So it's like, if I even remotely close, I get destroyed. Okay, that is good to know, I guess. But with the power of King Crimson, i.e. safe states, I have at least, you know, prevailed. What is in these parts? Oh yeah, this dude. Sure, let's go battle. Surely it won't be like the last time where I got two shots. This kind of reminds me of the Gundam vs Gundam Next Plus map. Alright, let's double jump. And come on. You can jump, you can do it. Do it, come on, come on. Just a couple more leaps and oh, dang it. See, I almost had it. Then I fumbled my charge attack and the rest is history. But if I can only, yeah. And let's wail on him, wail on him. There you go. So I can attack fast, but it don't deal much damage, and I get damaged fast. But still better than none, I guess. And that is still a bunch of stuff that will come in handy. Now, what's in this game center? I'm kind of curious now. Any challengers? Of course, of course. Yeah, let's take him on. And John LBX versus Gladiator. Alright. LBX where? We got the AX thing. I can run this part that has a bigger chest. Interesting. Or just run with the standard dude. This is more AC. I don't know what AC is. Armored core, air conditioning. Be a bit more exact, I suppose. But if I wanted to, I can definitely run something that looks like nightmare fuel. I guess I'll just run one arm like that. Sure. John LBX. Yeah. Let's do that. I'm kind of curious. What does the triangle do? So far, it's done fuck all. So that's why I'm wondering. Okay. Alright, you've jumped! Cool. I know how to jump too. And how to do melee. Wow! From the top rope! That was nice. Alright, and let's fight this one as well. Sure. Take them all on. And this one... This one is the Kunoichi type. I'm fighting Aimi and... Sure. Yes, shoot at the cliff. Yeah, that is very productive. Do that. In the meantime, I will just jump. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Can I turn this into a perfect wet? I hope so. That would be funny. Ah! Rider kick! Bro, that's not how King Crimson works. It's a bigger number, therefore it's better. Probably got if you had any. Yep. Rider kick. Yeah, rider kick! And now I have another hand. I will actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I could just, go the Gurren route from, Gurren code, Gias, that thingamajig, and just have one huge arm that just, does all the bonking, and then the other arm that has a weapon. That would be nice. However, I do not know how viable that is at the moment. Let's see, what does this guy do? He's called Naoyuki, alright? And he's got 2 Kunoichi types. Well, those were super squishy, but I'm guessing... Oh, okay. So... they can reach far, and that is no bueno if they ever get up on me. So I need to finish this quick. Raida Kiku! Raida! Oh! How dare you! Use perfectly viable strategies. Ah, no. Alright. I will retry and... Clearly the sniper is the biggest threat right now. So, yeah, just... shoot. Today is Friday in California. What? Shoot! Oh. Oh. Dang it. Alright. Would have been a good idea, but I need to, Alright. So... Alright. Okay, that was a nice one, but that one was not a nice one, so... Oh. So apparently the guns have a just pinpoint accurate lock-on. That is not good. Which means I just need to make sure they hit a wall or something of that nature instead of me. Easier said than done, honestly. That's kind of the main issue. Oh, I was about to do the fancy move. How dare you? Anyways, phalanx. Phalanx. Oh. Alright, my rider kick spam does not seem to be fully working, so I need to get an extra edge to... Yeah. Oh no. So if I hit at the same time the enemy hits... Yeah. It's good, but I need to, I don't know, get them into an attack. Yeah. There we go. Just had to do a charge thingamajig, because that seems to have a higher priority. Alright, and we got a Kunoichi head. The NG thing. Alright, that is pretty cool. What does this guy do? Alright, yeah, sure, let's fight him. And he's got a gladiator. I have John LBX. I will be fine. Alright. Raida Kiku! Okay. Sure. It's like, you know, if I were playing Gundam Age and, you know, had the Garaga with an infinite amount of, you know, SP. Because that one does the rider kick too. Now that now that I think about it, or the weaponless, well, the packless narrative Gundam from GBO2. That one also does rider kicks. Alright, and alright. Yeah, let's... Right. I'm fighting against Mori in her Musha, which has a buckler and a gun. At least the funny stick makes you slightly like Darth Maul, yeah. One is pure long range, the other is pure melee. Yep. Which is why I kind of laser focused on one at the expense of another, and then, you know, did the thing. Because I kind of have neither. And I have no clue how to use my other hand, so... Alright, so this guy is running the Danball Gundam loadout, by which I mean, oops, all range, so... Okay, that was not very nice of you, Mr. Opponent. Unfortunately for them, I am fighting just as dirty. Pow! Get stomped! I just Goomba stomped him out of existence. Alright. Alright. Question is, who had I not challenged in this one yet? I'm pretty sure I fought this guy. There's the Katajima model thing. Should probably save my game while I'm at it. And, guess one more... a couple more fights don't hurt. And, you know, after that I am gonna have to go for dinner. Work on more stuff, and yeah. That sounds like a plan, certainly. Right? Yes, Akihito. Oh, he's certainly getting Aki hit. Oh, that's a fancy rifle. Issue is, how are you gonna hit stuff with... Okay, I jinxed myself hard. Alright, but if I do dash, jump, I can just do that. I need to, do maintenance on the city, yes. Alright, how many, war encounters am I left with? That's 1, 2, 3... Yeah, three more, and I can get back to the main objective. Just thought I knock him out sooner rather than later. Oh no, that's a level 5. What does that mean? That means I get one shot. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so I'll just have to... Okay, so I am very much behind on HP, so... I need to use whatever dirty trick I can to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Oh, come on! Dude literally dodged it. Oh. Alright, there you go. Alright. So just need to... Alright. Thankfully the enemy did whiff, so... I just need to get one more kill. Oh no! Oh no! So there's... Oh. So there... Right, so if I move to... I need to move a lot more to live. That is for certain. Ah, but for some reason... Oh, he just turns on the dime and bonks me out of existence, which... I mean... Sure, but... Oh. It's called Earthquake, okay, sure. Alright. That can work too, I guess. Phalanx. There you go. I just have to force a whiff and then... Oh no! Oh. Alright, I jumped out of the way, but for some reason... Alright, so... This will be a bit tricky. And I should probably not be taking this enemy on just yet. However, I wanna... Right. So, There seems to be like some sort of a spot dodge mechanic I'm not fully privy to. Lightning Ransu. Alright. I have Lightning Rance. I mean, Lance. Sure. Surely it does not refer to the hit video game Rance. Zengaku Rance, I mean. Lightning Ransu. Okay, sure, let's... Alright, unequip the knuckle. And equip the lightning lance. LB exports. And yeah, this one's slowly getting better. Yeah. Two more, and that's a gladiator. See you later, gladiator. I'll try to not use any save states at all in this battle. I think I can take this one with my own might. But it seems like a lot of times the best policy in regards to combat is to not get hit at all. Which, duh, like, yeah, that makes sense, right? But I mean, like, you know, evade instead of block. Which is an interesting, way of doing things, and gonna made you basically benefited quite heavily from like blocking rather than, well, you could block, you could evade, but blocking was decent, so there was no need to move around as much. This kind of feels a lot more like Gotcha Force rather than, you know, oh. Oh, that's my dude getting his ass beat. No. No. Rider Kiku! Get Kamen Rider on. Right, there's the warrior head. That's cool. I got a decent surplus of parts now. That is great. Yeah, let's save that. Let's see what the chat says. I'm glad Rance has just become an inside joke, what we really needed. Yeah. Look, my main exposure to the game is A, memes, and B, the soundtrack. And it's got a decent soundtrack, so can't really complain there. Alright, what is this? This looks... These guys look very henchman-y. But yeah, he was supposed to go there. To buy more stuff. Yeah, he's gonna show it off in the shop. That's cool. Unfortunately, I do not have to skip the whole dialogue chain like in Gundam Age. It came out just a year later. LBX prepaid prepaid card. Looks like it's been like doodled on with crayons, but sure. Right. Bunch of stuff and a fight, sure. Customized battle item. sure. Weapon, sure. Let's go. Weapon B. Okay, so happens in now. Okay. Alright, level level 6 versus level 2. Just because I ran through the thingamajigs. Oh, I need to equip a gun. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's give him a gun. Okay, how do I equip my gun? Item. Okay, but how do I equip a gun? Okay, that just equips that stuff. What are my other buttons? Do I have any other buttons that I can press? If it's something like super mundane, I'm gonna feel really stupid. Oh. Right, Kiku, actually. This will probably be fairly trivial if so long as I keep my distance. And I get up in the enemy's face. And they go, right, kick! Cool! Yeah! Yeah! Phalanx! Yeah! And rider kick! Alright, you win! Okay, sure, but I would like to know how do I switch to gun. That would be helpful. Alright, that's, I guess, good enough. LBX gun thing, okay. Alright. Let's skip through the dialogue. And now I may have right, I can use guns. Oh, that is very nice. What? I do not know what CCM is. That is probably you know, John LBX's thing, but yeah, it's nice. There's a bunch of hints and such. Very handy. And I will pretty much save here. Yes. And what is this? Oh, more stuff. Cool. Yeah, that will have to wait for later. It's a PSP shirt. It's got 5 buttons to work with. Just a little overleveled. We absorbed purple into our team. Now we're running on Dragon Ball logic with this one. You know, if we can beat it up, it's gonna be our buddy. But anyways, I will see you later. I appreciate you all tuning in, and yeah, this has been the Shirt Lad. Signing out. Have yourself a great weekend, dudes, dudettes, etc.